And so a pleasant good afternoon. My name is Prince Moba. I'm here at University of Liberia, main campus. I'm trying to speak with students, forget about that minute, students on the passage of the War and Academic Crimes Code by President Boakai. The signing of the resolution, rather, there was a resolution adopted and passed by the two houses of the legislature, and that resolution yesterday, which was the 2nd of May 2024, was signed by President Boakai. We are on the University of Liberia campus, so you can see soup, other normal routine. I don't know what the chant is about. But so I'm here with a gentleman, a student of the University of Liberia. He's going to be telling me his own perspective about how he feels about the signing of the resolution yesterday by President Boakai, whether it is timely or not. So my brother, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name, my brother?
I'm Afro Lake.
Okay, Alpha, welcome. Are you university? I mean, are you student of this university?
Yes, I am a
Okay.
student of the university,
Okay, which college are you in?
Disney College.
What are you reading here?
I'm reading management major in sociology minor.
Great. So I think you've been following this issue of the War and Economic Crimes Court. The debate been around for long, but finally, the government of Liberia has taken some bold steps. The legislature drafted raised a resolution and passed it, sent it to the president. Yesterday, the president signed a establishing the office of the War Crime Court, a move that will lead to that will eventually lead to the establishment of the court. What is your reading? What do you make of that? Some people say it's not timely. Some people say Liberia does not need a War Crime Court. What do you say?
Yeah, firstly, I'm excited by the fact that the War and Economic Crime Code has finally been passed.
Okay. The resolution has
The
been passed.
resolution has been passed.
Why are you excited about that?
I'm excited because the War and Economic Crimes Code is a good initiative.
Okay.
It is an initiative that will serve as a deterrent to the future generation because over time, over the past time, we have encountered all destruction of our country for unspecified reasons. There are several reasons that led people to bloody massacre, and many of our people feel the pinch of that. So because of that, to see those people who led those those people to the death of others to still be around in our our economy in our country, having key position was very 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 much not excited for me. It was not excited.
What do you think? What do you make of people who say that the War Economic Crimes Code is belated? There's no need to go and to dig up old wounds. We should just forget about it and move on. What do you make of that?
No, I don't see it that way because
Mhm.
leaving those people who evade the mass without seeing justice, they don't serve a good deterrent to the future generation.
Okay.
There will be reoccurrence of such action.
Okay.
And we, the young generation, our mindset have not been transformed. We don't want to go back to war. So therefore, we have to set War and Economic Crimes Code. We have to accept the War and Economic Crimes Code so that people cannot move off from our mindset, our thinking about educating ourselves, coming to school. Because even the past election, what we observed over the past time was that there were a whole lot of threatening remarks about people going back to the bush, people going back to the dark days. So we who were facing mass were not pleased about those actions, about seeing people, who perpetrated, those actions in the halls of parliament, holding key position. We are not happy. So we think it's timely, we think it's okay for President Boakai to sign the World Economic Crimes Code.
Thank you so much. What's your name again?
I'm Afro Lake.
Thank you, Alpha, for speaking to me.
Thank you, sir.
So just bring your. So also try to talk to another gentleman behind here. Just come to the camera. My name is Prince Folks. I'm right here at the University of Liberia, me campus of Capitol Hill. I'm speaking with students of the university who will tell me their own take on this issue of the War and Economic Crimes Court establishment. President Boakai, and yesterday, May 2nd, 2024, signed a joint resolution adopted by the House and the Senate establishing the office of the War and Economic Crimes Court, which will lead to the establishment of the court. Welcome. How you doing?
Yes, I'm okay.
What is your name, my brother?
My name is Fofi Yama.
Okay, Fofi, are you student here at the university here?
Yes, I'm a student of public administration from
In
the
the
Romeo E. Uh, College of Public Administration.
Great. Welcome to the live interview.
Thank you.
Tell me your own take. I think you know the question already. What do you make of the War Economic Crimes Court? People say the establishment or the court is not timely. There's no need for that. President Boaga should find another thing to do. What's your take?
Well, I think that with the resolution of the War and Economic Crime Code, I think that this is the best time to have signed the resolution.
Okay. Why you think so?
Well, I think so because we have been promised by past governments that the War and Economic Crime Code will be signed by the past government, but to our surprises, it didn't happen. Now that we have a president who make it as a mandate to pass a resolution for the World Economic Crime Code in the presidency of Mr. Joseph Bakai, I think that it is timely because the citizens are crying for the World Economic Crime Code.
What good do you think the War Economic Crimes Court, if established, what good do you think it will do for this country? What new?
Well, I think that it will send a message out to the audience.
What is the message?
Some of the message will be there are people that are in the constant habit of stealing the government money, stealing the country's money, and they will steal the money and go with impunity. People will go about doing things like such of bringing war to the country, destroying the country, and they will go with impunity. So I think that with the War Economic Crime Code, it will send a caveat to the audience that in Liberia, people cannot do anything and go scot-free.
So you support the Liberian government through President Boagai?
100%.
Thank you so much. Your name again?
I'm student Fofi Yama from
Okay.
the E. Romeo Department of Public Administration. Thank you again.
All right, folks, if you just joining us, we are here at the UL main campus, University of Liberia main campus. I'm speaking with students of the University of Liberia. They're telling me they are here telling me their own side of the story. This War Economic Crimes coaching, we'll keep digging it up. We'll speak to locals in the villages in the time we're going to move in to the various counties. But we started from Monrovia. This is the UL main campus. I'm going to make my way tomorrow at other universities across Monrovia to hear from university students. My brother, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
What is your name?
My name is Israel S. Gray.
Okay, Israel, thanks for joining us. Which college are you in here at UL?
Business College. I'm reading accounting major and public administration minor.
Great. Okay, so tell me your own take about this issue of the War Economic Crimes Code. I think you've been following.
Oh, well, I was excited for the period of time we have been hearing it. And finally, the bill has been passed and the president endorsed that yesterday. I listened to WCC yesterday. It was okay. It was fine for us. But I was excited in the sense that for the over years, 14 classes of years that were fought in our country, our parents, our sisters, our mothers have been victimized over the time. And people went without no punishment, and today we see those people in government holding key positions, it making us to feel hurt. Actually, to we younger generation of our time, and they are saying to us that we are not focusing, we are not serious, and then they still among us in our community, in our counties, in the city as well. So such the people have to go through punishment as well.
But others are saying that it is not timely. I mean, establishment of a War Economic Crimes Code will just be digging up old wounds, will be bringing old stories out, and people will even resist the code. Other countries who feel that their people, their leaders in those countries are targeted by the War Crimes Code will go back into the bush and bring war. What do you make of that?
We have been hearing that over the period of time, even 2023 elections, we were saying the same thing, but even the great United States of America, people who did in the 18s, in the 70s, they are still all routine cases. So it is timely. Whenever they say that it's not timely, it is timely for our nation. It is about time to seek justice for what have been happening over the period of time. Let people go through the punishment that they deserve because they brought war, they brought destructions, and see our country, see our setting. There is no innovation for young people, there is no impactation. Educational setup, medicational setup, government areas, everything just upside down. We're just struggling. Even the universal libraries, we are in a total heat.
How does it help? How does it help the younger generation? The establishment of a war crimes code to investigate and punish war perpetrators, like you said.
Yeah.
How does it help this generation, your generation?
It will help our generation that, in the sense that it will serve as deterrence. It will serve as deterrent to those of us that are coming out right now. We will not want to involve ourselves in violence any longer. We will say no to war. We will say no to violence. We will say no to any other thing that was not so good image for us. That our little sisters and brothers are coming after all. They will say yes, indeed, our brothers are doing extremely well. So the president, Joseph Yuma did extremely well by accepting, by signing and endorsing this war economic conflict yesterday.
Thank you so much. What's your name again?
Israel SP.
Thanks so much for talking to me. This is Israel from the PCS College. He been speaking to me. Let me speak to a young man here. I see him selling. He's selling. Let me just come to. I see him selling clothes, and he got interest into this interview. Just hold it like this. Okay, it's great. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm good. What is your name?
Mr. Chester Pega.
Okay, Pega.
Yeah, Pega.
You selling? What are you selling, Pega?
Selling women glasses, trousers.
Okay, and you are here at the US Me campus. I'm proud to do this interview. You stop by, you got interested in speaking to me. Tell me, what's your own take about this issue of the War Economic Crimes Court establishment in Liberia? The president of Liberia yesterday signed the joint resolution passed by both houses of the legislature to establish the office of the War Economic Crimes Court. That is giving rise to the establishment. What's your take?
I think is I see it like you say it's 100% well.
It's 100% right.
Yes.
Why you say so?
In the sense that people that do bad those days hurt other people, so it can be among us now taking key position in our government, doing so many fun things in our government, and we're looking at them. We don't look necessary hurt other people, so every bad people need a punishment. And they that said they will feel it, they say yes. But we did to the other, so yeah, it don't, so they will do bad to us.
So you think it's important for them to be punished too?
Yes.
For them to go through investigation. When they are investigated, when they find guilty, they bear the consequence.
Yes.
Okay. And what good it will do for you as a young man? I see you selling your clothes around, and
what good it will do for me is this: it will set a lesson, a message to we as a young individual that we should know that whenever we hurt someone, what we do to someone, gradually someone will do back to us. So it's a message going all over to the Liberians that we should be on our rightful path. We shouldn't hurt our young brothers and sisters who all are one.
So some people are saying that, I mean, there's no need for this War Economic Crimes Court thing. We should be thinking about different things. The president should be thinking about how you revamp the economy, I mean, infrastructure development, rural connectivity, and ensuring that electricity is available to, it's affordable to all Liberians. But you guys are saying we want War Crime Code. What good do you think the War Crime Code bring in Liberia?
Okay, War Crime Code, as I said, is a message going out there to all of that. They should know what they are doing, in the sense that when you hurt someone gonna hurt you too. Okay. You can get people that hurt so many people so long ago who gather in our country taking key position in our government. You don't know the necessary.
Okay. Yeah. So you support the War Crime Code?
100%.
How much do you sell your glasses?
Oh, $5.50. Glasses, trousers, I get trousers $5. The glasses $5.50.
$5 US and $5 Liberty.
Yes.
And you walk all around to sell?
I work to a university, with a government entity, Michigan House, Michigan Finance, Michigan Transport, Central Bank.
And they can buy from you, yeah?
Yes.
Sometimes they can buy.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to do your own business. It's not good to be around doing nothing. Thank you so much. What's your name again?
Chester, my name.
Okay, Chester, thank you. You in school too?
Yes.
Okay, great. University of High School?
High school.
Okay, thanks so much for speaking to me.
Okay, welcome.
Okay. Yeah, talk to you, my brother. I'm here. I'm at the University of Liberia campus here trying to speak with people to get their perspective, to get their view on this establishment of War and Economic Crimes Court. I think you know exactly the president on yesterday, which was the 2nd of May, signed the joint resolution passed by the two houses of the legislature to establish the office of the War and Economic Crimes Court. That is it has given rise to that. It's going to become a law when the bill is developed, come to the legislature to give other details as to how the code going to be. What's your take, my brother? What's your name?
Well, Clark Eskin Valentine from
Okay.
State University. I firstly want to appreciate
And
the president.
you are what college are you in here?
I'm in the business college.
Okay,
Studying accounting and public administration.
Great.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining. What's your take?
Yeah, I would like to firstly congratulate the president for his hard work.
Okay.
It's the take that we voted him against a leader we trusted that he will bring chopstick to our end.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I'm one of the victims during the war.
You are one of the victims.
One of the victims.
How were you victim?
My father was killed in Maryland County, Hoffman Station, in front of me.
You saw that?
I saw that.
You witnessed it?
I saw it. When the Liberia entered the house, they brutalized him, they killed him, and they put him right in front of the house. Luckily, there's a man who living at the back. He came and met me in the house. At that time, my parents were already in Ivory Coast. He took my grandfather's body, he buried him on the house. So sometimes, when I sleep, sometimes when I sleep, I think about what happened during the war. I cry many days. The war conquered supported 100%, and I know that God will be with Mr. Barker and the leadership will continue to do the best. Yeah.
Okay. Others are saying that this war crime coaching will be digging up old wounds, people who will be affected by the court investigation. Some of them they're from populated counties. There are people who will rise up against the court. They will go back into the bush and bring the same war that brought the destruction. So if you just forget about it, I mean, about some of the things that the TRS said, the town hall, I mean, the town hall discussion, and all those kinds of things. What do you make of that?
Yeah, even my fiancée from Liberia County, she supported the war crime court 10 years ago because she saw what happened during the war. She watched the video, how young children were brutalized, how the leg of Prince Johnson, the leg of H. Murray from Maryland County, they killed people in the country. So I thought she shed tears. So I believe that people in Nema will support the war crime court because they have a lot of educated people who want to take all the county and get one man in the county who continue to say he's the godfather. I believe that when that young man leaves, and the other people will rise up in the county to do better. Yeah.
Finally, establishing war and economic crimes court. What message it will give to Liberia and Liberians?
Thank you. Firstly, is that they are bringing justice to the country. That those, when you are assured in the government position, you should do the right thing. You should do the right thing. You cannot kill somebody and go free. There's a clear warning to all Liberians that if you do bad, tomorrow the justice will come to you. So this
No matter how long it takes.
Yeah, the justice will.
Do you think the time has come?
Thank you, that the right time.
You think so?
That the right time.
Thank you so much.
Nobody can do anything. I'm asking Valentine again.
Thank you, Valentine.
Welcome.
Okay, so let me speak with a female here. I've been speaking with a gentleman. Just put the microphone on your blind. Let me speak with yeah, just help.
Oh,
Great.
just 1 minute.
Yes. Okay, so folks, if you just joined us, this is Focus on Liberia TV. My name is Springs. I'm live, coming to you live and direct from the state-run university, me campus here up Capital Bypass. I'm speaking with Liberian citizens, merely university students, to tell me what's their take or thought on this issue of the war and economic crimes court establishment. On yesterday, which was the 2nd of May 2024, President Boakai signed the joint resolution adopted and passed by the both houses of the legislature to ensure that the court is established in Liberia. Madam, welcome to this live interview. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
What is your name?
Well, I'm Rhoda Williams.
Okay. And Rhoda, are you a student here?
Yes, I'm
Which college are you in?
Business College.
And you are reading what?
I'm reading management major and accounting minor.
Great. Thanks for joining.
Thank you too.
What's your thought?
Well, on this, I would say I'm happy that the president signed it finally. This is what we were expecting, and we are grateful because this alone will help and will also serve as a deterrent for those of the government officials that are presently in power, and they will not see it as means of enriching themselves.
Okay.
They will work in favor of the country development. So the establishment of this economic crime code will also help to eliminate the aspect of corruption People will not like use government office at times to like this is a means for me to enrich myself to get money to be able to sell or whatever. No, it will be means for them to work in the interest of the government.
Great. Another thing I also want to ask you is that others are saying that this war crime coaching going to, dig up old wounds. People who, some people from populated counties, they took part into the war. They are the godfathers or they are the heads of those counties, and people see them like their godfathers when they've been investigated and punished. There are people who rise up against the states. What do you make of that?
Well, yeah, it's true. You don't have to think about how the people will feel, because
Okay.
obviously somebody must feel hurt. Yes. When those same godfathers I just referred to, when they did all of those wrong, there were other people that were hurt.
Okay.
But yet they did it just to satisfy themselves. So whoever that will be hurt, we don't care about that. We don't care about whether people will be hurt, whether somebody will feel bad. We don't care about it. All we think about is for the right thing to be done.
Finally, I'm talking to you as a female, right?
Yes.
You are a female, and I know that during the war, women were raped, women were murdered, a lot of, nasty things happen to women. Tell me, how does it feel for women in particular, for the establishment of this code? How does it feel?
Well, let me say we are happy. We are happy for the government to bring this out, because for women that were facing mass, and now for them like almost like a payback to those people that carry on all of those bad acts. So we the women want to say we are grateful. Yes.
Great. Thank you so much. What's your name again?
Well, I'm Brother William. Thank you.
Thanks for speaking to me.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me speak with one of the ladies. Okay, so just put it on your t-shirt. So folks, we are still here. I'm getting, the ladies are getting interested into the interview, which I love so much. Okay, so welcome. How you doing?
I'm okay.
What is your name?
My name is Dennis Fire.
Dennis Fire. Welcome.
Yes.
And you are a student of the University of Liberia.
Yes.
What are you reading? Which college are you in?
I'm part of the business college. I'm reading public administration major, management minor.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
What's your take? What's your own perspective? Others are saying that all those I have spoken to said the war crime code is timely. This is a time. Let those who are alleged to have committed atrocities against these states go through investigation and be punished. Tell me, where do you stand?
As for me, the code is not necessary.
It is not necessary.
Yes.
Why you think so?
Because our former president is still here, and up to now we have not received anything from the American government.
Okay.
So to me, it's not necessary for them to bring the war economic crime code.
Anything like? No, is it anything? Anything like?
Anything, because the people that fought war, we put them into power,
Okay.
and they are working in government. So even we'll turn it over to the war economic crime court, we will not get anything from the American government, because they are not bringing anything to our nation, but to just bring division among us.
And you think the war crime code is a form of division?
Yes.
Why you think so?
No need for them to bring the war crime court,
Others are saying that
because
people...
it's not important.
Okay.
Because if they bring the war crime court, our judges that year will not benefit from the war crime court. They will bring judges from Oxa to judge the case.
Okay.
So no need for the economic war crime court to come Liberia.
Others are saying that those who committed those atrocities, those who committed heinous crime, they are in government, they are in higher positions. Some of them are senators, some of them are representatives. They are enjoying state resources. While we call ourselves the masses, we're suffering. What do you make of that?
Yes, if we say everyone will enjoy around the world, it will not be proper, because the warfare is not fair. And we are not the problem. The problem is always the problem. So no need for us to crucify them. Even if we want to crucify them, let us crucify them in our own country.
Okay, so
let it be guilty in this country, and we send them to jail, but not to take them and carry them to foreign land for them to go and crucify them. Because even if they bring the economic war crime court to Liberia, and they will pay people to go and justify against people that fought the war. So no need for them to bring the economic war crime court.
Thank you so much. I like your speech. What's your name again?
Dennis Fire.
Dennis, thanks for speaking to me. Another few minutes here, just put a microphone on your blouse or something. Just come from the microphone over there. I love. So, folks, if you're just joining me, my name is Prince Mobile. I'm right here at the University of Liberia, main campus of Capitol Hill, here on the Capitol Bypass. I'm speaking with females, university students. Not only female, rather, I'm speaking with university students from diverse backgrounds. males and females, they are giving a perspective. Some are saying no. I mean, everybody who has spoken to supporting the World Crown Court, except for the female who just left the camera. But it's great to be here. Welcome. How you doing?
I'm fine.
What is your name?
I'm student Joyce Squabble.
Okay, George Kwabo. From the University of Liberia. From which class? I mean, from which department?
I'm in business college doing public administration as major in management management.
Great. Okay, so I mean, what's your own take? What's your own take about this World Economic Crown Court thing?
The World Economic Crown Code is necessary and very important
Why you say so?
because justice needs to be done in this country, number one. And two, they have to set a law, which is the World Crown Code, because today or tomorrow, there's a saying that says, whatever you do as a human being, it lives after you. So when you know yourself, you don't have to do anything, and you know that it will haunt you in the future, then you will come to yourself, you're not having to do any bad thing that you think that you will do and will affect your country. So if you do anything out of the way, you must serve the penalty and you must serve judgment. That's the World Crown Code, so it's very necessary.
Some of your colleagues who have spoken to earlier said that there's no need for this code, and then I mean, it's going to bring division, it's going to dig up old wounds and all those kinds of things. What do you say to that?
Yes, it's very necessary. Even if it's equal, all wound is wound. Other people have barely penalties like Charles Taylor and other people in other countries. That's the law, that's the rules they put down. So I think if Liberia stay on that World Crown Code, it will be better for this country. That means people will not do things all of the way. Okay. Liberia will become a better country because a lot of crises have been happening in this country. The war, the economics, everything have been upside down. So the World Crown Code will speak a lot for this country and will put things in order for what I see.
As a young lady, what extra feeling it gives you hearing today that the president put a pen to paper, instructing that we're going to establish World Crown Code, is now level the legislature to be able to draft a bill, pass it and so on. I mean, what kind of mind? How do you feel?
I was very glad. I was happy for me. I observed everything. I heard it, and I was very amazed. I was happy about it.
Thank you.
Yes, because it's very good. Because for what I see, it will really make the country develop. It will really help the citizens in the country. It will make people not just do things all the way. Because before you do anything, you will think of the penalty of the kind of judgment you go through. So you're not just do things all the way. You'll be like in order. The justice, everything must be done. So I'm happy about it.
In another word, the World Crown Court establishment and its full implementation will serve as a caveat to Liberians, be it young, old, or unbound.
Yes, young, old, everyone.
Okay.
You must know how to live your life. You're not just do things in this country anyhow and just go free like that. There must be a judgment.
Thank you. What's your name, man?
I'm student Joyce Squabble.
Thanks for speaking to me, Kwabo.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so folks, this is how we like to wind on the curtain on this edition of this live broadcast. I've been here. This is the University of Liberia campus. Like I said, of course, we always hear tribal soup is here. I don't know what they are on. I don't know whether this is the chairman of soup. He is framed by his students. I don't know whether he's going to speak to my mobile phone. Let me see whether I can just pick out time to see what I can. It's important to be here. Miss, I see you flanked by the students. And can I just tell you 1 minute? This is Focus on the Television. How you doing? I know you have the channel has been to talk. I mean, that's what happened here. But I'll find time to talk to them. I know he's going to a veteran right there. So thanks for joining me. My name is Springs. This is how we call this live day. This is the University of Liberia campus. I've been here. It's almost in the afternoon in Liberia. But thanks for following me. Thanks for joining. Do join me another time for another live broadcast. We're going to be going from place to place, trying to speak to Liberians on this issue of the War and Economic Crimes Court establishment in Liberia, where the president of Liberia yesterday affixed his signature to the resolution, the joint resolution signed by the houses of the legislature, Senate, and representatives. Of course, from there, we see what happens next. Thanks for following. Bye-bye.